Okay, I'm gonna walk through my vehicle details page here and make sure everything works as it needs to. So I'm gonna go ahead and run the command to start the project. All right, I'll go over here, go to localhost 5500. That brings up this. So you can go into the detail or the classification page, and it does bring up all the different vehicles. Um, So the only thing that I didn't get working was the images, and after working on this for a while, actually a really long time, I realized that somebody already asked this question in the chat for the week, and we don't actually need the images to work yet because the file paths are wrong, and so that's why that was not working. Um, but other than that, I have it displaying like this, um, and if you shrink down the browser, different screen sizes, it stacks like we were asked to do. And then you can also click on one and it brings up the specific detail for that specific car. And again, the image for this is not showing because the file path's wrong. But I did the side by side view in the large screen. So all the details over here, the image, and then the name of the vehicle up here. And then again, I adjusted that for different screen view sizes. So all of the information will stack and um, on top of each other. So that works. And then another thing that we were asked to do is to check routes, air handling for all of our routes. And so, um, oops, I can go in and add just a random wrong route and I will get the 400 response, which is what we were supposed to get. Um, and I can go ahead and do that for all my routes, and I'm going to get the that air handling according to what we were needing to do for this assignment, and so on and so forth. I don't know if I'm supposed to show it for all routes, but I'm just going to anyways, just so you can see that I've applied air handling to all my routes throughout the application. And again, I keep getting the 404 message. Oh, come on. I think this is the last one, I believe. Okay, see, so all of the routes have air handling applied to it throughout the application. I also believe that we were supposed to show this. So this is the intentional error link, and it pulls up that 500 intentional server error. So that works as well. So I have um, the routing for that, and then need to pull up the wave evaluation, zero errors or alerts or contrast errors. So that looks good. And then I can also validate my um, I have not pushed this yet, but I already validated it, so it should be good to push up to production as well. So I can validate. Oh, that's not good. Validate local CSS. Okay, so no errors are found with my CSS, and then I can do the same thing and validate my HTML. And also no errors or warnings to show, so I have valid HTML and CSS. Um, So other than that, I can push up to render. And just to show you that I know what I am doing there, so um, I can push this up to GitHub, and then from GitHub or from render, I can manually deploy and say deploy latest commit and make sure it builds out successfully. Um, so I guess I can just do that really quickly. Push this all up, sync that. Okay, successfully synced that. Okay, we'll go over to GitHub, refresh that. And then we'll go over here and we'll say deploy latest commit. And this should start building it out from that. We'll make sure it builds out successfully. Okay, so it built out successfully. And it's giving me these errors because it's not finding all the images that I showed previously, um, for all the like the thumbnail and the full size image, and then this fave icon as well. I keep getting that error, but I can go on here and it has deployed successfully. So here's my site, and I can go through all my routes and whatnot. So other than that, everything's successful. I just when that gets fixed, I need to go in and get those images. Once the file paths are corrected, then I should be good to go. So I think that was all I was supposed to show. So thank you.